Before the ships came, before the fires, before the empire fell, there was Benin, a city of earth and bronze, where trade, craft, and order shaped daily life. Its streets were alive with movement and memory. Within the kingdom, fire and metal became sacred art. Benin's craftsmen shaped bronze with extraordinary mastery, creating works the world still studies today. At the heart of the kingdom, the Oba ruled with sacred authority. Royal courts, guarded walls, and ancient traditions held the empire together. Beyond its walls and royal courts, Benin carried traditions passed from one generation to the next. Ceremony, ancestry, and sacred customs were woven into everyday life. Then, strangers arrived upon distant waters. At first, trade brought curiosity, exchange, and opportunity. But beyond the horizon, forces were already moving that would change Benin forever. But trade did not remain equal. As foreign influence deepened, wealth, power, and human lives became entangled in forces far beyond the kingdom's control. What once arrived as exchange slowly became domination. The silence that followed could be felt across the kingdom. Workshops grew quiet, families waited, and many streets once filled with life were left with absence. What was being lost was more than people. A civilization itself was beginning to bleed. But even as the kingdom changed, the stories remained. Elders carried memory through spoken word, passing history from one generation to the next, and through remembrance, Benin refused to disappear. Though kingdoms rise and fall, the spirit of Benin endured. Its art, its memory, and its stories continue to live through generations. And even today, the echoes of that great civilization can still be felt. History is not only found in monuments, but in memory, in stories carried across generations, in traditions that refuse to fade, and in the enduring spirit of a people who survived change, loss, and time itself. For Benin was never only a kingdom, it was a civilization. And towering above it all stood the great walls of Benin, a masterpiece of earth, engineering, and human vision, built long before the world would truly understand its greatness. Though time has passed, their legacy still echoes across history.